just waiting for everything to get connected. We'll start soon. Denise Thomas Moore, hello, hello. How are you doing this evening? Hope everyone's doing well. A little bit better if possible. Marcy, hello. Gina, hello. I think we're good. We'll see. I was on with support this week. Hopefully I got the issue fixed. Rebecca, hello. Gladys, hello. Ginny, hello. It's good to be here with everybody. Hope everyone had a good week. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm gonna go to the movies tomorrow. It'd be like the first day I got out of the house for like a week and a half. Christina, hello. So remember that at the end of the event, I'll be giving away a free private reading. So if you're interested in winning a free private reading, make sure that you like and share. Like and share. I will get you a free private reading. Lottery at the end. Jennifer Young, hello. Patricia, hello. All right, we'll get started in just a moment. Let me get organized. Margaret Damalo, hello, dear. Great to see you. Okay. I think I'm just about ready. Dawn, hello. Nancy, yep. All right, I'm just going to get there in 1 second. Let's, oh my goodness, Helen with the cookies, look at that. Oh my goodness. You do know that I love those chocolate chip cookies, absolutely. Just one moment, I'm going to do my part to share out the stream. All right, almost ready, everybody, almost ready. Okay. All right. Okay, I think I got everything organized. Likes and shares out. All right, let's do this. So if you are interested in a card, make sure you indicate in the chat. And of course, if you're interested in that free private reading, lottery at the end, make sure that you like and share, okay? Like and share to get that free private reading. All right. Okay, let's see. Who do we got? We have Gina. Gina D for the first card. Got the Serenity card for you, Gina. Serenity, okay? All right, so this is a card that really comes through when it's important that you start to reestablish a relationship with yourself. Okay, Gina? So what you need to do is you need to focus energetically on, for you to carry them throughout the day, okay? You want to make sure that you're not hanging on to anyone else's cords or anyone else's negativity. You want that inner peace. You want that inner serenity, Gina, okay? So make sure you honor and love yourself by taking care of yourself energetically, okay? And the card that I pulled, the oracle card that I pulled with that was the obstacles and challenges card, okay? So that's good. That's going to give you some clarity and some peace of mind to move forward in what challenges that you're facing now, Gina, okay? So take care of yourself, give yourself that peace and serenity, and whatever obstacles and challenges are in front of you, you're going to realize it's going to be a clear path forward. Okay. All right. Let's see. Who else do we got? Who is next? I have Rebecca Phillips. Yes, I have a card for you, dear. Good, Gina. Keep meditating. That's the way to do it. All right. All right. Let's see. Rebecca. All right, Rebecca. I have the Be Proud card, Rebecca. Okay. So, want you to be proud of all the accomplishments that you have done in your life. I want you to be proud of where you are, what you've done, where have you come from. Okay. So it's very important that we be proud of this. We give gratitude back into the universe for the many accomplishments that we've had, for all the experiences that we've had, that we've learned from. Oh, wonderful. And I've also pulled the green heart chakra card for you as well. You'll notice that they're both green cards, okay? So that has a lot to tie into the heart chakra card. So I'm going to say be proud. I'm also going to say love yourself as well, okay? So, I mean, that's very much what we got going on here. You see the woman like holding like her heart as well, okay? So make sure you take care of yourself by loving yourself, by loving the beautiful soul that you indeed are, okay? And be proud of everything that you've accomplished in your life. You've done well. Okay. All right, so I have Dawn. Yes, okay, Dawn. This is a card that would come in place like if you're currently having any, complications with relationships, if relationships are currently developing, you want to make sure that as these relationships are developing, that you put you kind of like set the ground rules, right? You let everyone know what it is that you're looking for out of this, okay? What it is that you need, okay? How you want to be treated, okay? And also make sure that you treat everyone else that same way as well. All right. And as I pull an oracle card, I get the universe card on that. Okay. So very, very beautiful, interesting card as well. I'm going to say, the combination of the two, they go, it's not just, say like a romantic relationship. It's pretty much your like relationship, like with the world, with the universe, with everything around us. Okay. So put out that energy that you want to receive into those relationships with everything around you. All right. Let me give my deck a little quick shuffle here. Helen Gudenschul, yes. You are next for a card. All right. So far my chat isn't disappearing, which is good. Hope that continues. Helen, I have the Stay Connected card for you, dear. Okay, stay connected. A reminder for you to stay connected to your spiritual self, to stay connected to spirit, to stay connected to your higher self. Okay? So, whatever's going on around you, this is a reminder, Helen, that we're all souls here. We can forget about the body, forget about the physical world, but it's a reminder to stay connected to our source, to who we really are, to our truth. Okay? So, all right. So I would very much say, Helen, that, moving forward, you want to do whatever you can, to stay connected to your higher self and stay connected to all the energies around you as well. Okay? And I get the third eye chakra card for you with that one, okay? Which is very much all about perceiving the world around us, okay? So it really does tie in with stay connected, and I think that ties in really well, okay? So, stay connected to the world and stay connected to yourself. And if you ever feel that, that connection might be lost or might be a little weaker, going for a walk in nature or doing some type of meditative practice, can be really beneficial. All right. Okay, so we're going to go on to Anna Margaret. Take a moment, Anna. Take a moment. Okay? Card that comes forward when you have decisions, really important decisions that you should not be rushing into. Okay? So, whatever this decision is for you, the card basically says stop. Take a moment. Consider all the outcomes. Do not rush into anything right now, okay? Do not rush into anything. And that's going to be a little difficult right now because you have the accelerated motion card that came with that. So things are happening really quickly around you right now, all right? But the card reminds us not to rush into anything, okay? So this is your challenge, to slow down enough to contemplate the choices correctly. All right. Oh, good to see you, Allison Reed. Glad you're here. All right. So, Margaret DeMalo, yes. The cookies did it. I'm telling you, the cookies did it. Love those cookies. All right. Let me shuffle the deck. Interesting. So we have Be Proud again, okay? Important card. Reminds us, Margaret, that whatever, and this is an interesting thing, often when we come together, Spirit will sort of repeat the same message occasionally. You have to remember that they're pretty much infinitely intelligent, and you're free. You clicked on this for a reason, to hear this message. So sometimes the messages overlap, and that's just Spirit's way of getting us all together on the same page. So Margaret DeMalo, be proud, stay connected. You've done amazingly well. I'm going to give you the Oracle card, which is going to be a little different now. So that is Triumphant Success. Okay, so that's quite a message there. Be proud. I would say they can be proud of all the successes. And, the way that it energetically feels, that there are more on the way. More is coming. A lot more is going to be happening. And it's going to be successful. You're going to do really well. You're going to be realizing those dreams and intentions ultimately, okay? Just make sure that you stay proud of everything you've accomplished. All right. All right, so let's see. And we've got the chat jumping around again. Just 1 second while I'm trying to find my place. You know, they told me that it wouldn't happen, but it has. So figure. All right. Okay. All right. So all right, 1 second. Let me try to find my place again. It's a disaster. I'm sorry. All right. So I have Allison Reed. Allison Reed. Okay. All right, Allison. I have the forgiveness card, okay? Very important card energetically, Allison. Okay, so this is a card that, you know, will come forward, you know, if we, you know, may have a grudge on someone or we haven't completely forgiven someone, okay? I would very much encourage you, Allison, to, you know, release that energy, to release, you know, whatever might be bugging you, release anything from your past that may no longer be serving you, okay? Release that energy. Don't hold on to it, okay? Because like holding on to it sets that intention of negativity, okay? So offer that forgiveness. Offer that forgiveness, at least for you to move forward in anything that you might be stuck in. Okay? All right. All right, one more second. Let me get shuffled again. So I have Patty Moore. Yes, you may have a card, dear. Absolutely. You got the support card, okay? So whatever you're going through, you know, Spirit wants to let you know that, you know, they have your back, that they are there with you, that they are there supporting you, okay? So, you know, even as times might get hard or difficult, Spirit is urging you to look for those signs and looking for that symbolism because they are there for you. All right? They've got you. Don't have to worry. They have your back. They literally have your back. All right? So move forward with confidence is your message. All right. All right, so we have just 1 second, everyone. All right, Christina. All right, for Christina, I got the listen card, okay? The listen card. So Christina, slow down a little bit. Listen to what is being said. Listen to what is being said around you. Listen to what is being said to you. All right? And this includes from Spirit as well. All right? So it's very important for you right now, Christina, to slow down and listen. Okay? Try not to be overbearing. Try not to, you know, come out or you know, how do you say, like, let conversation have a little space. Okay? Be a good listener in the next couple days or weeks. Okay? It's going to help you tremendously. And it's interesting that the Oracle card that I was compelled to pull for you is Deception and Envy. Okay, so that's something that we want to avoid, and you can do that by being a good listener. So be a good listener and avoid that Oracle card. All right. Okay, so the chat, support lied to me. It's not fixed. It's shuffling around again. It's deleting. If it looks like I skipped you, just indicate in the chat that it looks like you need a card. All right. Anastasia Gilmore. Yes, Anastasia Gilmore is here with the cookies. All right. So message from Dad for you. All right. Let's ask him to pull a card for you, shall we? All right. All right, Anastasia. I believe you've had this card before from your dad, if I'm not mistaken. It's the love card. Okay? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful message from your father, sending you love, letting you know that you should be loving yourself more, taking care of yourself. Ultimately sending you that beautiful love. It is such a wonderful message. I absolutely love that, your intention was, to get a message from him, and you get the love card. Beautiful. Just beautiful. And isn't that the truth? Spirit is here loving all of us. Always, whoever you might have in spirit, it's about love. All right, their love for us, their love for... So... Okay. Oh, most welcome, everybody. Let me just see if I can organize my chat a little bit better. All right, I have Margie. Okay, Margie. All right, Margie. I have the Strength card for you. Okay, wonderful card, beautiful card. It's a reminder, Margie, that strength comes from within you. Okay. So what it is on your mind right now, and I see your message, they're saying be strong. Okay? Be strong. That you got this. Okay? And that they are there for you. Ultimately, Spirit is saying be strong. And, isn't this the truth that, in order for us to, overcome, we need to be strong. We need to have confidence. We need to absolutely believe that we're going to overcome. Okay? It can't even be an option. We will do it. Okay, Margie? So you have the Strength card, and the card that I pulled aside with that is the Root Chakra card. Okay? So I would say also focus on, grounding, maybe meditating. But, anything grounding can be like going out for a walk, being within nature, whatever that grounding is for you, whatever gives you a little bit of that peace and quietude, Spirit is saying, it's a good time for you to do that. And ultimately, they want you to know that you're going to be overcoming, that you do have the strength. You must believe that you do. Okay? All right. All right, so I see Victoria. Victoria. Okay, Victoria. All right. All right, let's get a card for Victoria. Trust in spirit. Okay. And a lot of what I'm getting with you right now is self-trust, all right? I feel that, a lot of, maybe confusion, or like you might be kind of blocking your way forward, okay? You need to trust yourself more. Trust who you are. Trust you know the way forward, Victoria, okay? You ultimately need trust in yourself in order to move forward and advance and realize what it is you want, okay? And, tied to that with the Oracle deck, I have material and spiritual prosperity. In order to achieve that, you must... Okay. Very important card. The trust card came up a lot for me, too, when I was, developing and studying. I would shuffle the deck in the morning, and it wouldn't matter how many times I cut it or shuffled it. It just almost always seemed to come up on the trust card. So, absolutely. Trust, trust, trust. All right, so... Michelle. Michelle Muskraska, I believe. Michelle, I have a card for you, dear. What was I just saying? You can't make this up. Thank you, Spirit. Shuffled, cut, and you even heard me shuffling. Trust, 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 trust. Okay? Trust, Michelle, trust. You have a slightly different oracle card, although it is very similar. It's rejoice and celebration. Okay? And it's worth noting that, we have green cards, green heart chakra cards, okay? So, for you, Michelle, I want you to make sure that that trust is definitely coming from your heart, okay? That you're leading forward with your heart and trusting, have that feeling of trust coming from your heart, okay, dear? All right. It's absolutely amazing how spirit works, All right. Okay, let's see, who do we got? I have Dawn. Dawn DeCito. Dawn. This card is for you. I got the Choices card for you, Dawn. The Choices card, okay? Alright, so we got a lot of doors and choices in front of you right now. A lot of things happening in many different directions in your life, okay? Card makes a note that, whatever choices and decisions you've made, you have to kind of accept responsibility for, what you've done in the past, reconcile with that and move forward. Okay. So it's about, kind of like energetically, forgiving yourself, whatever, if you've made any poor choices or any bad decisions. Okay. So it's definitely about, like, not beating yourself up about the past. It's about letting it go. It's about moving forward, okay? But accepting and owning, okay, that's the choice I made. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to be better, and to do so. And we have the Oracle card, the Waiting Game, okay? So there might be a little bit of a delay. There might be some, a delay from when you make these choices that are coming from the future in this point. So this aspect, one aspect of your reading is the past, reconciling with the past. The other aspect is, making that choice in the future and, not being too rushed about it, to kind of wait, to let it play out, to not force it. Okay. So whatever choices that you are making or will be making, let them run their course. Don't force them. Don't force the events, so to speak. All right. All right, Melinda Wellborn. Melinda Wellborn. One of my favorite cards in the deck. A card that'll come forward when you are being visited by spirit. Okay? And oftentimes this is, someone that may have passed in your family. That's coming around and leaving signs and symbols. It might be like numbers, like 111, 222. It'll be these kind of synchronicities that will, let you know that you are being visited, and ultimately they're saying hello to you and sending that love to you. Okay, so it's a sign, it's a confirmation that yes, they are indeed there, and they want to say hello. So whenever you see these signs and symbolisms that remind you of this person, feel free to talk to them. Feel free to reach out and say hello, send your love. All right? Because those in spirit are always just but a thought away. Just a thought away. Let's see. Who do we have now? I have Cassidy. Cassidy. All right, Cassidy. Oh, spirit. Self-love. Okay. Love yourself, Cassidy. Love yourself more. All right. And I would say that, for you, this is very much about self-love. This is about taking care of yourself, because the oracle card that I pulled for you, Cassidy, is disconnect. Yeah, disconnect and boredom. Okay, so make sure that you're loving yourself. That you're not, I would say that you're not being so hard on yourself to the point where you're disconnected from the environment or people around you, that you really start to tie that together by loving yourself. Okay, all right, so yeah, and I would say also self-doubt as well is coming through, is what I'm hearing as well. Okay, so love yourself, don't doubt yourself, move forward knowing that you are loved. Okay, all right. Okay, let's see. All right. SR Kish on YouTube. How are you doing? Yes, I have a card for you. Okay. All right. So the card that I have for you, SR, is the Receive card. Okay. So this is a card that that'll come forward to us, letting us know that it is okay to receive these blessings. It is okay to ask for what we want. Okay. It is okay to ask Spirit. It is okay for that intention to be out in the universe. Okay. It's okay for you to receive that. On the other end, this is also a card that reminds us to keep the cycle of giving and receiving, in sync, so to speak. That, you want to put out also what you want to receive. Okay. So very important, SR Kish, that you not only accept the blessings, but that you also, sending out and also gifting other people with blessings as well. Okay. Try to keep that energetic cycle free and fluid. Okay. It's going to allow a lot of those intentions to move forward into your life. Okay. All right. All right, let me see where I am. Jennifer Young. Okay. All right, Jennifer. Yeah, the chat it does some weird things. What can I say? Not intentional, of course. Wow. What is going on, everybody? What is going on? Wouldn't believe the card I have again. Self-love. But your oracle card is different. It is victory and success. All right. Although it's still very similar theme, that once we learn to love ourselves and love our higher selves, that ultimately we're going to be prosperous, is what we're getting here. And the reason why Spirit has brought us all together this evening is to let us all know that we are loved, that you need to love yourself more. You need to love that beautiful soul that you indeed are. Okay. And once you do so, the doors are going to be opening. Those beautiful, beautiful dreams and intentions of yours will be realized. Okay. All right. All right. Margie, I did give you a reading. Okay. All right, so let's see. We have Victoria. Oh no, I did read you too. All right, the chat seems to be out of order too, which doesn't help me. Okay. All right, my pleasure, Anastasia. Okay, Lisa. I will be kind enough to give you a card. Absolutely. Stand your ground, Lisa. All right, so I have the Stand Your Ground card. Okay, so, this is a card that'll move forward into someone's life when you have external forces that might be, pushing you around or trying to get you to go into different directions that you don't want to be in. So this card is a reminder that, we need to kind of stand our ground, that we want to put forward, like our own self-worth, put it out to the universe that, yes, no, we indeed want this, that, you do know the best way forward for yourself, okay? That you don't need other people to tell it to you. You're not going to believe this. The Oracle card I pulled with it was also Stand Your Ground, okay? What more do you need to see? Oh my goodness, okay? But I would say stand your ground with love, okay? It can be done with love. It doesn't have to be, shot back forcefully, okay? You know what you want, know your way forward, but do so with love, okay? All right. All right, let's see. I'm on to Melinda Wellborn. Your spirit guides want you to trust. Unbelievable. So, and this is often the case when you specifically have spirit guides on your mind, okay? They want you to trust. They want you to trust the information that they're giving you. They want you to trust what is going on. They want you to trust the process. All right, so spirit guides, they'll nudge you in the right direction, and oftentimes you'll think to yourself, like, this doesn't make sense. This seems like a step backwards. Trust the process. Trust what they're doing for you, okay? They are, in fact, nudging you in the right direction. Hey, Leo on YouTube, I see you. I'll give you a card based on that intention. All right, so based on your intention, I have the Just Ask card, okay? That intention that you have on your mind, all you need to do is ask for that success, okay? So keep that in mind, as you're writing it. Don't let that doubt in your mind. Don't let any of that negativity in your mind, like, oh, I don't know if it's going to be successful, I'm worried about it. Don't be that way, because it absolutely will be, okay? I mean, the Oracle card that I pull with you, Love Begins, it's like all rainbows and like beautifulness, okay? But you need to ask Spirit, and you need to be there with Spirit, and you need to believe it. You need to believe it without a doubt that you are going to be successful, that you are indeed successful. And how do you do that? You need to feel it. You need to feel that success, okay? So I want you to do a little exercise, Leo. I want you to, imagine in your mind what it feels like to have that success, okay? And once you feel the scene in front of you, once you see it, what does it do for you? It makes you really happy, right? It makes you joyful. I want you to place that feeling into your heart, and I want you to send it out to the universe, okay? And I want you to do that every day. You will be successful. No doubt to it, no question to it. Hey, Kiki on YouTube, yes, absolutely. You can have a card. All right. Got the relationship card for you, okay? So important time for you to, work on those relationships around you, okay? If you have any relationships that need mending, or if you have relationships that are coming into play right now, very important that you move forward with your heart chakra, okay? And it's important to note that, this can be relationships with anyone. It could be a best friend, it could be parents, it could be love. Whatever that relationship is for you right now, that is coming into play, okay? Let me give an oracle card, give you a little more clarity on that. And the oracle card that I have is choose wisely. Okay, so combine that with the relationships card, and we have an important choice to make about relationships. Okay, so the ultimate message here is, choosing wisely based on the intention of having those relationships, or those relationships around you. Okay, so I really want you to, go in to look out, right? So, have that feeling moving forward, that feeling of what that is to you, okay? And accomplish what you imagine in your mind to be a success, or, All right, let me see where we are at. I'm at Flavia. Yes, Flavia, you may have a card. Absolutely. You are not alone. Flavia, you are not alone. Okay? So, no matter what happens in your life right now, when you have any of these feelings of being lonely, Spirit really wants to push forward that you're not alone, that they are absolutely there for you. Okay? So whenever you have any of these, feelings of solitude, and okay, so Flavia, I also, as I'm saying that, I'm pulling the suffering and silence card. Okay, so whatever, the suffering or this pain that you're going through right now is, Flavia, the Spirit wants to let you know that, you're not alone, that they are there for you, and there's no need to be suffering in silence. Okay? So whatever it is that you need from them, absolutely move forward. Move forward with love and beauty out of your aura. Okay, Flavia? All right. Yes, that is my new Metatron painting behind me. Thank you for noticing, Margaret. Yeah. I need to get it framed, and I think I need to put a light on it, because he's actually got this like aura, and it's stenciled. The Metatron's cube is stenciled throughout the image as well. So 20 or so messages that the chat just gets cut off. I think it's something that, we're just going to have to live with. And if it looks like I skipped you, I didn't skip you. It's that, the messages are getting cut off on my screen. So I'll do the best to deal with that. So if that ever happens to you, you just repeat that you want a card, and I'll do my best to get to as many people as I can. All right. Okay. So it looks, viewer. Who's viewer? All right, I'm not sure who viewer is. Facebook is like doing some privacy thing on me right now. Okay, so it is the person between Victoria and Levy. Okay. I'm not sure why it just says viewer. You say card, please, PLS. So this is for you, all right? All right, so I have the Just Ask card. Okay, Just Ask. Okay, a card that was it's Spirit really does love these messages, don't they? I'm hearing spirit guides. Okay, so your spirit guides really want you to ask them what it is you need. Oh, and thank you so much for those stars. Okay, so make sure that, I'm really getting that, you know, the asking has to do with the spirit guides in your case. Okay. So ask them for guidance. They're going to, you know, clear the path forward for you. Okay. And on top of that, I have the recognition and award card. Okay. So you're going to be recognized for all these accomplishments. But your spirit guides are very much asking that, you know, you ask them for that guidance, that you give that permission to move forward and into that success, for, you know, that recognition that you so much deserve. Okay. All right, Karen Martin. Let me shuffle my deck. All right. Karen Martin, have fun, okay? Have some fun. Take some time out and have some fun, okay? So this card very much has a lot to deal with connecting with our, you know, inner child, to, you know, not take life so seriously all the time, to take a little time to enjoy every single moment, to enjoy what's in front of you, okay? What we need to do, Karen, is we need to kind of create, you know, that new energy, create that happiness, you know, and move that happiness forward into all aspects of your life, Karen, okay? So connect with your inner child. Have some fun. And ultimately, and the oracle card that I pulled for you is, you know, financial and material changes, okay? That happiness, once you achieve it, once you have, you know, that spark, that having fun, that happiness, to move forward and propagate that throughout your life, it's going to help you realize your dreams. It's going to help realize, you know, that financial material gain. It's because everyone's going to feel this energy around you. They're going to feel this happiness forward with that, okay? You know, and that's something that I try as well, you know, like, you know, you might have a difficult day, and, you know, taking a little bit of time out, have a little bit of fun, maybe play a game, maybe do something you enjoy. It really can make a difference. Okay? All right. Let's see where we are at. I am at... Looks like every time I look at the chat, it's different. Oh, Facebook. So impossible. All right. Okay. All right, so I'm at Anne Levy. All right. All right, Anne Levy. I have the listen card for you, dear. The listen card. Okay. Important card. Remember to listen to those messages that are being told to you. Okay. Listen to what is being said and what is being said around you. Okay. Really important that you take some time right now to listen to the people around you, to listen to those in spirit. Okay. All right. So, oracle card that's gone with that is victory and success. Okay. Wonderful card in itself. All right. So again, you know, it's a very similar message to the other person earlier on this hour that also had the listen card. It's ultimately that, you know, that being that good listener is ultimately going to lead to that success as well, okay? So that's something that I want you to, you know, kind of pay attention to, not to kind of like plow through conversations, but to be a good listener in the next week or so, okay? All right. All right. Let's see where we are at. All right, Sharon Walker. All right, Sharon Walker. Card for Sharon Walker. Support card, love support card. Okay. Those in spirit are there supporting you, giving you that love, giving you that support. They know things might be difficult. Okay. They know things might be difficult, you know, in the material realm. Okay. But spirit is there to give you that support, to give you that love, to give you that guidance forward. Okay. And I say material because the oracle card pulled with it is material harvest. Okay. So you follow their support, you accept their support. Ultimately, you're going to be prosperous. Okay. So you really very much, and to you, I'm feeling intuition. Okay. Support is coming through your intuition from them. Okay. So, you know, spirit has many ways of interacting with us, and our intuition is absolutely one of them. Okay. So you want to make sure that you're following those intuitive nudges and moving forward. All right. Let's see. Where are we at now? All right, Marcy Whitwell. All right. Facebook has skipped people. That's what they do sometimes. All right, Marcy. Soul Solitude. Okay, Marcy, we got a little bit of work to do. Okay, if I pull this card on you, it's that ultimately your soul needs attention. That you might feel drained, you might feel exhausted a lot of the time, Marcy. That, you know, and you might feel like energetically drained a lot. Okay, so this is a sign to you that, you know, it's time to take a little bit better care of yourself, to take better care of your needs, your wants, to take better care of what your soul needs to be happy and replenished. Okay, so whatever that is to you, whatever, you know, gives you that, you know, rejuvenation, it's absolutely something that you need to do, whatever piece that is for you. Okay, so take care of yourself, and, you know, ultimately find whatever you can to rejuvenate your energy. Okay, whatever piece that is. All right. All right, let's see. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Let's see. One second. Let me see if I can figure out this chat a little bit better. Just one second, everyone. I'm trying to get the last couple people remaining. I'm having trouble viewing them, however. It is that point of the evening where, like, Facebook just muddles everything up. Again, it says viewer. I think it's a Facebook privacy thing. Viewer says, I would love a card. Okay. So this is for you. I can't see your name, but your message says, I would love a card. All right, let me shuffle. I'm going to do 3 more people, and ultimately that's our time for the evening, and I'll have to pick a winner for the free reading. Okay, so viewer, it says, I would love a card. The person that actually typed exactly, I would love a card in Facebook, this is for you. All right, so I have Just Ask and Harmony together. All right, so you have a lot of things going on right now in your life, and you're like on that precipice to have everything brought together in harmony. Okay, So what I want you to do is I definitely want you to be connecting better to, spirit, to the energies around you, asking, what it is that you need to kind of bring that harmony back into your life. Okay, whatever that is for you, whatever that means, bringing that energy into your life, asking for that help, it's going to bring that harmony back. Okay, Spirit's there ready to work with you, ready to work with you. You need just ask and that harmony shall return. All right, so YouTube, I see you as well. Carney C, this is for you. Hope. Hope, hope, hope. Very, very, very important card. No matter what happens in your life, do not let go of hope, okay? Remember that those in spirit love you, that all those around you do indeed love the beautiful soul that you are. Do not let go of hope, all right? The problem with letting go of hope is that, the negativity enters in, okay? We don't need that negativity in our lives, okay? So whatever that emotional loss is for you, do not lose hope, okay? Because, what's the opposite of hope, right? I don't want to even say it because we're going to set that intention. So do not set that intention for any negativity. Immediately dispel any negativities in your thoughts and minds and your intention. Replace them instead with that beautiful hope. Okay. All right, so Kylie Williams. Yes, absolutely. Interesting. Soul solitude again. We need to take care of you. Okay. Energetically, it's time for you to replenish yourself, Kylie. Okay. And for you, I'm feeling, like taking up a little bit more meditative practice will be very beneficial. Okay. So, whatever, heartbreak or loss or any negativity that may have put you into this energetic rut that you might be in right now, Spirit's saying, it's time to end that cycle. It's time to focus on you. It is time to move forward. All right, Kaylee, it's time to take care of yourself. All right. See to your needs and your wants. Okay? Take care of yourself, Kylie. Focus on clearing that energy. All right. All right, so I have the last card of the evening is going to be going to Garrett. Garrett Ann. Okay. And then I'll pick a winner for the free private reading. Okay. All right, Garrett. I'm saying your name right. I'm starting to get tired. All right, so you've made some sacrifices lately. Okay, I have the sacrifice card here. And I want you to know that ultimately it is going to lead to some inner serenity for you. Okay? So I want you to I'm hearing let go, let go, let go. Okay? Whatever you're sacrificing, I need you to let go and not expect an outcome from it. Okay? Because I feel very much that you have set your intention and that you have done what it takes to realize, what's coming up in the next year for you. Okay? But in order to realize that, I need you to find your own peace. Okay? Okay, Garrett and Carla, find your own peace and let go of what you have sacrificed. And you're going to love this oracle card that came with that. Triumphant success. Okay? So you're going to be very successful. You are going to realize, what your dreams are. But you need to find that inner peace to realize that. You need to find that serenity. Okay, dear. All right. So we've actually gone overtime. So let me pick a winner for the free private reading. We're at like an hour and 4 minutes now. All right. So let's see here. All right. So the name that we have shuffled to for the free private reading is Sherry Heifer. Sherry, you have won the free private reading. Make sure that you send me a private message on Facebook. So Sherry, you have won the private reading. So thank you everyone for joining. I'll see you all really soon. We're gonna have an event on Sunday, okay? A service that we're gonna have with a bunch of other people. Make sure that you follow the notifications on the page because the event will be Sunday evening, okay? And Sherry Heifer, you are the winner for the free private reading, so send me a message. All right, much love, everyone. See you all soon. All right, have a blessed rest of your week and a wonderful